Okay, who's ready to get back to working on our rockets here? We've got some designing to do, obviously some flaws to fix, and some Kerbals to explode. I think that the first thing I want to do before we get into testing anything tonight, I'm actually going to load up the Plump Rocket 1, because I know that this one can get us to Mun. I'm positive it can. I don't know if it can get us back, but I know it can get us there. And to start off, we're gonna start off on a good note. We're gonna hopefully get to Mun here, and then we'll go back to the experimental rockets, trying to do crazy stuff. But we'll do something a little bit safer here. Where's my engines? Here we go. I want to put these right here. And that should be fine. This will hopefully help us save a bunch of fuel as we make our way through the atmosphere here. They should all detach at the same time. All of my stages should be fine. Look at this. I've even got a dang parachute on there for them. Actually, one thing I am gonna do here, because like I said, I have made it to Mun with this thing. I'm actually going to add a little bit more fuel here. Place that. Bring this back up. It's an awfully tall lander, to be honest. But I guess that's going to have to do, because I do want to have the RCS there as well. We need something else on the top of this, though. We are going to edit it a little bit, I guess. What are these? A navigation module for small vehicles like landers. Well, I guess that means we have to have one. So we'll just place it on the side here. Unfortunately, I can't place it on the top. Oh well. It'll work on the side there. It's not exactly the most aerodynamic thing on our shuttle here, but it's also not the worst. Don't need any landing gear. I'm not gonna strap any more rockets or anything like that here. The Punch-Out Mark 1 escape tower. This is what I was thinking about adding on to the top of it here. I guess I still could. We'll add that, and we'll add that here. And you know what? I'm gonna be a little bit nice. Let's add a little bit more weight to the rocket here and just screw this design up a little bit more. Let's add some radial mounted parachutes onto our rockets. We'll add them right up here at the top. And we don't want them to go off until this has. So I guess, yeah, they're on the right stage there. Don't need one for this stage here. This stage is lost in space forever. We never recover it. And just to kind of top it off here, I'm even going to put parachutes on these return rockets. Hopefully they are all... no, we're going to have to move those down. Move that down to where they separate there. I think my stages kind of got screwed up here. One of my stages got combined, I think. Here, move this right there. Looks like my detaching stage. So we can dump off these lightweight crap rockets. And 4 boosters right there. Put the 4 parachutes. Come on right there. And almost done sorting this out, I think. But those there, where's these parachutes? Actually, these parachutes can go... These ones need to go right there. Whenever we separate the next stage, and these parachutes up one more level. That should be everything. Hopefully everything works here. I'm just going to save it. I'm not going to make it Mark II or anything like that. And let's finally get started on our way to Mun here. I'm going to turn on my SAS, full throttle up, and... okay, that did not work. Exactly how I intend. What the hell went wrong there, I wonder? I have never had that problem before with this rocket. I didn't add that much to it. We're not going to get very far with this little gimpy thing here. What's left down there is what I want to know. Not much. Break that off, and let's see where we can get. I don't think we can get anywhere. Well, we're gaining speed a little bit. Are our wings damaged at all? No. Now I'm gonna restart here. What happened? Structural failure. Apparently I've hooked something up wrong here. Something. Are these crashing into something? Something is bumping into something here. It's not those. I believe it's these parachutes right here, actually. Can I place it right here? No, place it right there on all of them. Save that and test that out. Maybe it was bumping those rockets off. Yeah, that must have been it. Okay, so that'll work. Even though, I hope that they're all in the right order now. Stage engage. Rockets launch. Why am I not? There we go. What the hell was that about? Maybe I wasn't clicked into the window. I don't know. Hopefully everything separates now. Gets us speed nice and quick. This will take us up to about 130 maybe. And then we're going to drop way down as soon as we jettison them. Here we go. And yeah. Ooh. I waited just a tad too long to eject those, dang it. You might as well kick back and relax for a minute. Grab a drink. Grab a snack. We've got a long ways to go here. Wow, speed drops way down. We're gonna make it. Yeah, slowly but surely. I'm gonna speed it up here. Just a tad. Don't shake yourself silly. Iced tea. Iced tea in winter, delicious. Okay. I think we'll be fine with this rocket. We are burning through, I think, the second tank, and we're only at 10,000. Hopefully we're not on the third tank, are we? I don't think we burned through it that quick. So the third tank should get us up to about 50,000 or so. We've got 4 tanks here. Not too shabby. Let's see. Can I enlarge this at all? Can I set waypoints? I know the line that we need to follow now, I believe. Okay, wow, this thing is really sensitive. No, we are not going the right way at all. We need to follow, I think this is the 98th here. You know what? Here, let me put it back on regular speed and put it on sensitive control before I screw this whole launch up. I'm going to turn RCS on to help me balance out here. And we are into the final tank of fuel, for quite a while it looks like. Apparently I missed that. Yes, this right here, what is that? I can't actually read that, and after encoding I doubt you guys can either. This goes 45, that's 90 something. 135. Oh god, don't look at the thing, watch the mun there. To fly in space you've got to be instrument rated, and I am not. I'm not that good yet. Come on. Take this down just a little bit to maybe the okay, detach. Oh, please don't tumble too much. I think that nose tower that I added there kind of screws things up a little bit. We got a fire. I'm wasting too much speed here. Kurth is pulling us back in. And we're just going to follow this line right here all the way out to orbit. Oh, come on. You better gain speed quicker than that. For some reason, maybe I need to turn my RCS off. Just saying, I'm burning a lot of fuel here and not picking up very much speed at all. I have to get up to about 2,700. I'm just going to maintain this line. What to do, what to do, oh, what to do. We should angle down just a bit. Yeah, something on my new design here is really slowing me down. Got one tank left here. And then, of course, the fuel we've got up top there. And we're not even close to being fast enough. That last tank only gave us about a 300, 400 meters per second boost. Maybe we won't be going to the Mun this time, dang it. I really shouldn't have added anything to this rocket. It was perfect before. Maybe not perfect enough to actually make it back from the Mun, but definitely to crash into it and attempt to land on it. There we go, 2,200, 2,300. Come on. I'm gonna have to detach here in a moment. And then continue to boost from our lunar module there, but I wanted to save all of that fuel for getting back from Mun, or at least attempting to land on. I guess we're just gonna burn until I run out of fuel here. And we're out. And I'm gonna have to burn a little bit from our module here too. Whoa! Okay, that top thing was not on the right stage apparently. That should be good. And that is. So there we go. We're pretty much on the same plane. Looks like we go a little bit under, which honestly isn't that big of a deal. And I think we'll be fine. This thing is so top heavy. It's not gonna land right on the Mun there. I shouldn't have added this top tower to it. But it makes pretty fireworks too, kind of like that ring I added on the other shuttle. Let's go ahead and burn. If we miss the Mun, we will do another burn on the way back and kind of extend our orbit. And we'll just make multiple passes and hope that we get close enough to hit it on one of those passes. We might actually hit it on this one. Okay, let's start to slow down here. 529. We're still about 2 million some away. Whoa, there we go, there we go. Pause it, pause it. Okay, this is good. This is acceptable. We are being flung out into space at this point in time, but we can do a retrograde burn here and start hooking our orbit into Mun. Make it pull us in. Let's stop. Just bring it around right there. We'll do a very... Can I use my RCS for this? I can, actually. We're going to do a... But I don't want to use all my RCS fuel. I might actually use that for landing, too. Use a little bit of this. But what we can do here is we can start to curve our orbit, our trajectory, back into Mun. We've got a ways to go, you can tell. Might have to do a lot more boosting than that. There we go, bring that. We should start to see it. There we go. You can see the periapsis moving right here. And what it'll do is it'll hook around as the gravity catches it, and we should hopefully be able to pull ourselves into an orbit, or make it so that we can actually just touch down and land on Mun there. I'm gonna have to slow way down though, it looks like. Get ready to cut the engines here. Or at least slow down so we can tweak it a little bit more manually. Curving, curving, okay. Slow down just a bit. And here we go. We can see this moving in 100,000 meters above the surface of Mun, and we're just going to bring this in. actually what I would like to do, instead of bringing this orbit into Mun and actually hitting Mun on this side, I kind of want to hit it on this side of Mun, if that would even be possible. I don't know though. Maybe I should just have gravity pull me into the center of it here. Okay, we would hit the back side of Mun here. That's on the surface. The line's going through it. I'm gonna tweak it manually just a bit more here in a moment. And this is fine. Our orbit takes us right into Mun there. I want to make sure we don't slip off of it. I would love to get just the very edge of our orbit nicking the surface there, so we could come in at our slowest speed as we're actually being pulled back by Kerbin. I think that this will be good though. Let me go ahead and just stop that thrust right there. And this is our orbit around Mun right there. If I was to add a little bit more thrust, we could bring it back out, and then we could do a little bit more orbit tweaking and get into a permanent orbit with Mun if we wanted to. But this one is going to bring us in right here, smack dab in the center. Hopefully not too quick. We've only got one tank of fuel left. Damn. Well, no, 2 tanks. That's right, because I've got another orange tank there, and I've got that little itty-bitty tank on top of that still counts as fuel for our landing rocket here. Yeah, but we're still pretty far, a long ways away. Let's go ahead and just fast forward time a little bit here. We're going to be picking up speed the entire time, but I can't really adjust it until we get much closer. So get ready to pause it here. No, don't kill me. Or not pause it, but slow it down. So here we are. Here we go. Coming into the Mun. I kind of want to keep myself focused on this little retrograde circle here. Let's turn RCS off. I'm going to fast forward it just a bit more. We're still quite a ways away. Oh, but we're picking up so much damn speed. That's what sucks. Can I use my RCS to slow it down? Yeah, I can slow myself down a bit with the RCS. I think I'll use my RCS for this right here. We're going to use them to continue to slow ourselves down in this descent. Because I would love to have enough fuel to try to get back to Kerbin Kurth. I don't think we will, obviously. But we might be able to launch ourselves and then come back in for a crash landing on the Mun. I guess I'll speed it up just a bit. Well, I already was on 2 times acceleration, okay? Man, look at that big crater. Everyone's fairly thrilled except Bob, who is... he's not too sure about this down here. We're gonna die, Bob. This is Houston here. We are not liking your chances at this point, but your deaths will pave the way for future Kerbals to safely and successfully land on the Mun. So we do thank you for your sacrifice down here. Good luck in your landing, and Godspeed on your return. Almost out of RCS fuel here. And unfortunately, hasn't really slowed us down. It has made us made it so we're not actually coming in at, say, 700 meters a second. I'm gonna just go ahead and start boosting here. Not too much. Save a little bit of fuel there. Man, that used a lot of fuel, and our RCS is done with. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, for a second I thought I was going back up, and that is pretty much the last thing I want to do. 2 things I don't want to do. I don't want to go back up, and I don't want to crash here. And I don't want to run out of fuel, so I guess there's a lot of things I don't want to do. Okay, stop there. I think I boosted a little bit too soon, maybe. We're going to gain a lot of speed coming back in. Just a slow burn on the way down. On the way down. There we go. A bit higher. We're coming in on a hilltop, it looks like. Let's get back closer to our angle here. Okay, a little bit more. Got half a tank left. We're losing it. I'm losing my trajectory over here. Okay, my instruments are letting me down. Gotta slow down here. A little bit slower. Nope, losing it. Boost it. Boost it. Stop. A little bit harder. Boost right there. Okay, coming in for a floater. Bring it in. I'm not going to be able to level... Nope. Fuck! I did not want to do that. That is what I wanted to avoid. I'm too scared to chase my, fuck. Where's my... I'm out of fuel? Oh, damn it! Oh, the lander legs absorbed some. Oh, damn! So close. They almost lived at the very end there. Damn it. Oh, Kerbals. You almost made it. Oh, dang it. Well, I believe that that is probably going to be one of the only builds that will ever actually get us to the Mun. I think over time, as we continue to refine this build here, this is probably the one that will actually get us to land on Mun and then make it all the way back. Until then, how about we go ahead and start doing some experimental rockets here. I'm going to take a quick break, save that footage, and whenever we come back, I think what we're going to do is continue work on the Mega Rocket here. I did get some good advice from our engineers in the comments section, and this thing is going to be getting quite a large makeover, but it's all going to be for the better. It's going to be better, bigger, and it's actually going to take off. So here we are, the Mega Rocket. But what is wrong with the Mega Rocket? Well, for one, the lander legs here, what the hell? They're not even on properly. This leg is digging itself into the coupler there. Apparently I found out, I also was told by our engineers in the comments that some of these things I added are not actually decouplers. They are just couplers. Which is fine. I mean, I don't expect these to separate. That's what this is for right here. Hopefully, is that a decoupler? I may not know what I'm doing at all on this thing. Okay, there's a decoupler. Yeah, okay. These are just lateral couplers. These will not break off. This right here, that's just a quad coupler. So, what I need to actually do, we've got a lot of work to do on this design. A lot of work indeed. I think that we will place... It's got strength 22. This has a strength of 22. Cage coupler. Cage decoupler ejection force 5, 4. I don't really think there's that much of a difference between these two. I think that we will stick with... I like the stack decoupler here. Actually. Seeing as how I'm having so much problem controlling this beast, let's go ahead and... Well, no, I've already got... Okay, whoops, never mind then. I am mistaken on that. Where is that? We'll put... No. Come on, grab the right one. Put that one there. Then the SAS module goes right here. A whole lot of forces are placed right here. This probably won't work. Still got a lot of testing to do with this model, obviously. Gonna need a lot of struts there. But we'll get it figured out. I was told by the engineers that there was too much weight on these engines, which is why they were breaking off, so we need to figure out what to do with them. Also, need to figure out if we can replace these engines here with something that have a little bit more thrust. So let's find out if they do. In fact, we might even remove these engines. In fact, let's just do that. I'm going to throw away all these engine parts down here. We're going to rebuild the entire, well, maybe not the entire base from scratch. Yeah, well, the entire base, because I've got these nodes stuck all over the place. And quite frankly, I don't want to have to click on all of them to remove them. So we'll leave that like this. On this bottom part, we're going to start off with something I should have added last time. SAS module. Well, maybe SAS modules. Gotta make sure that it's not gonna snap once it starts to wobble. Could put quad couplers out here and have quad engines on the end. That's, yeah, I don't think so. Not yet anyways. Oh yeah, one thing I did want to check. The Saturn 1s. I can place a Saturn 1 starting stage on each corner. So let's try that. It's just stage 1. I think the torque on this thing is just going to be insane. It's probably going to blow up, to be honest. Okay, so we've got those. Its engines, Saturn 5 stage 1. I think that's what I want. Yeah. Look at those. Look at those things. Jeez. They're massive. How much thrust does that put out? 1,000 thrust each. Well, that's a whole lot of thrust. There's no denying that. I think we're just going to test this for now before I place anything in the center. Let's add... Let's see, we've got these little struts out. No, come on. Grab that. No. No. Can I grab this? Right there. That's another reason I hate these things. They are just too hard to grab. There we go. I don't want to keep strapping things onto it. So let's take that one up there. See if I can click on this. There we go. I think we'll actually take this one and run it up even higher, right there. This is the most tedious part, but we got to make sure it's somewhat secure. No, grab the damn, not the coupler. I'm not clicking on the coupler. Grab, no. Well, balls. I may just actually place more struts manually and leave these things here. I hate fighting with this. Can I grab that? There we go. Got that one. I got like a lot of these to do. Place that there. Actually, that one needs to be higher, so that's not... Holy Jesus. You please stop grabbing the wrong things. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to place more of these struts. These struts are too annoying to grab, and quite frankly, it is ruining my design mood here, so... Away with you. We can just design it like this. There we go. Right on top of it. These shark fins here, I want to move up so that they're attached to the SAS module there. Yeah. Just like that. This SAS module, I need itty bitty wings for it. And we've got them. Can I do 4? Is that hitting the strut? No, it doesn't hit the strut. That's actually... That works. Well... Can I grab this one, or is this going to... Okay, maybe if I approach from an angle, they're easier to grab. Go, bring just right there. Try to avoid the wing there. And here, let me try it like this. There we go. Just had to step back for a moment and get it figured out. Don't you grab the wrong thing or I'll kill you, game. Come on. Right there. That cute little button. And there we go. We're not done just yet. Not even close. I have to strap these things together a little bit. You know I do. Can I... Maybe I can't yet? It shows up there, right? Okay. I'm not going to place too many just yet. There we go. I actually probably could use the symmetry tool for this. I bet you it would work. Okay, we're just going to try that. First stage. Okay, first stage is those engines. Then... where is that? Where's that separator at? Okay, then that separates. Then these 3 engines kick on. That's fine. Last time I think I had these set up wrong. Then that separates. Then this engine kicks on. One thing I did want to get rid of... is that. That is pretty dang worthless if I'm not mistaken. So is this tower. Don't need it. Don't want it. I think we'll remove it. Just throw it to the ground there. And you know what? It's time. We've spent enough time screwing around here. I'm actually going to save it. That old design is completely gone. Oh god, it wasn't supported enough. Kerbals, no! I didn't even get a chance to fire it up. Well, that's one thing I was afraid of there. Oh, there's no struts on this side. What the hell happened there? Well, those 3 Kerbals, that's all my fault. Apologies. Come on, grab it. Grab it. No. Grab it. I don't know if I grabbed that one or if this one just magically appeared from somewhere else. Okay. Let's try that again. Maybe this time? Oh, there we go. We got it. Now we've got the struts in. Holy crap, look at it. It's actually standing there. It's going to break apart any moment now, but let's fire up. No? No, that didn't work at all. Okay, where are my engines? None of my stages are... Holy shit, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna turn RCS on. Just... It's out of my hands at this point. I think we might actually be getting there. This might actually... Oh, we're overheating. Let's slow it down just a bit. Starting to lose too much speed, though. Well, that is a very sensitive throttle. We're only halfway through the first tank on these stages here. This might actually get us to space if I don't overheat it and blow it up. At some point soon our frame rate will balance out once I eject these things, I think. Why are we tilting? I didn't touch anything there. Okay, this is where we die. I'm about ready to separate. No, maybe we can... You know what, guys? We might still be able to do this. I wonder what set us off course there. Oh, come on. They're not burnt out yet, are they? Still got... No, we've still got fuel. Something burned out, it sounded like. Hey, the important thing is that we're actually raising. Okay? As long as we continue to raise, we can tumble all we want to, I guess. How much does this tumble force us to go down? Not very much, thankfully. Okay, trying to balance us out here. This is gonna work. We're gonna balance out. We'll be on our way to Mun any moment now. Come on, balance it out. You got this. Quit rotating. No. Okay, we're starting to fall. I'm just gonna cut the engines for a moment there. We're almost out of fuel, and we are falling quite rapidly at this point. You know what? Wait, that's retrograde. I don't want to burn into retrograde. Quick, face the other way. Okay, engines all the way up. And, you know, are these top 3 engines burning here? I believe they are. Whoops, those are on maybe the wrong stage. Okay, we're going down. I'm gonna jettison here. And all of my struts broke off there. This whole design sucks. You know what? I'm scrapping this whole idiotic design after this. These wings are dumb. These tubes are dumb. This is never going to get us anywhere. This whole series of rockets is... It needs to be scrapped. I apologize, Kerbals. We should have known better than to try to do this here. We thought we could save some money by using those parts. See pieces of rocket falling all the way over back there. Hey, you know what? We're making a circle trip here. I don't know where my stages are or my fuel is over there. Wait, hang on to it. Hang on to it. Damn it, let's get back to it and try to see if we can surf on it. Wait, cut the throttle. Let's get back to that thing. No, get back. No. That's not where I want you to go. Oh, boy. My SAS is not helping. It's going to be too far away now. You might as well just forget about it. There. No, maybe we... Yeah, well, maybe. Just keep trying. A little bit more thrust. Obviously, that's not enough to slow us down. There it goes. We're getting over to it. Come on. Let's go catch it. Move it, Kerbals. You've got some fuel tanks to catch. We're gonna surf on that thing, dang it. Come on. Oh, so close. I have no idea how much fuel I've got left. Okay, there we go. Fire it up that way. Maybe get on a collision course. Like this here. Come on, Superman. We've got an ocean to catch, and I want to surf you. Oh, foobar. We're gonna have to burn way down now. Come on. We can't fall faster than it. We're gonna need a little bit of help here. No, look down. Sass off. I don't need your help anymore. Wait, maybe I do. Okay. Aerodynamics aren't gonna allow us to flip back over, I don't think. Or will they? Oh, boy. We were so close to catching a ride on that thing all the way down, dang it. It's actually flying. Is it flying like a plane down there? I think it is. It might actually land safely. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna... Sass... It's flying along the ocean down there. Holy hell. There it goes. Maybe we should have stayed attached to that thing. Put some wings on it and then we could glide back down. I don't know. Well, back to the drawing board here. Oh god, I think it crashed. That splashdown was simply too much for it. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the vehicle assembly building here. And I think actually instead of going back to the Mega Rocket, how about we do the Space Shuttle this time? The multi-part Space Shuttle. Let's see. We start off with that, and I believe most of the parts for this are located under Utility and Scientific. We'll just put the nose cone right there. Everything's pretty self-explanatory as to where it snaps. It should be anyways. Just snap that there. These wing parts snap into their sockets. Let's see. One on each side. And then you've got the wing controls that you need to snap on at the back of the wings, the rear of the wings here. Snap those on. Then you've got the Space Shuttle rudder that goes right there. And honestly, that is more or less the Space Shuttle that we're going to launch. It also has this, the Space Shuttle stand, but I'm not sure if it actually works. I think you're supposed to place it like right here maybe, right there. I don't know. It doesn't actually attach to the shuttle. And I didn't read the instructions that came with it, so I don't know. I think it's supposed to make it so the shuttle doesn't tip forward due to the rudder here. Yeah, that's probably what it does. At the rear of the shuttle here is where you attach the engines. I don't believe it comes with any specific engines. At least if it has, I didn't actually find them. So we are going to go ahead and... let's see, let's put on the M50s here. We'll put on 3 of those. And this is almost done. We're going to be launching this very soon. Somewhere on this monstrosity is supposed to be an RCS tank. So I think we're going to strap an RCS unit. No, let's put it right there. Can it go there? No. Can it go... wait. Let's do symmetry. Now can it go there? No. Can it go there? No. There? No. Can it go... oh, it can go on the very tip right there on the nose. Right on the tip. Can I put some back here, perhaps? Yeah, we can put some right there. Put an LAS unit here. Or one of these little antennas. Why not, right? Add a little bit of weight to this beast. Can it go right between the windows? Here we go. Strap that little cute antenna there. And I don't believe there's anything else we're going to add to it. I don't think there's anything else we need to add to it. Unfortunately, it does not have the large orange fuel tank that the Space Shuttle is known for. That part has not been released yet, or if it has, it is buggy or something like that. I deleted one item from the Space Shuttle pack because I was told that it was buggy and it was crashing the game. So, who knows? Maybe it was the engines here. It was something. I didn't actually read what I deleted. But we're going to go ahead and, how about, I'm going to save this. Just the shuttle. That's what it is. It's the shuttle. Just one of them. And there we go. Sets on the pad oh so beautifully. And you can see that arm doesn't actually show up out here. It's there, I believe. It's just invisible. Let's turn SAS on. I don't want to turn RCS on. And full throttle. And there we go. Unfortunately, the thing is fairly unstable. Well, it can become a pain to actually fly. I think it wants to rotate. Yeah. Rotate back that way. If you're going to be tipping, I would prefer that you tip towards the mun. Oh, come on. Oh, don't fall that way. Well, you can tell it rises quite quick. It's got a large supply of fuel. It's not really in any danger of overheating. Like I said, this one's not that balanced, but it's still fun. And maybe with any luck, we can actually get to the mun with this. No, we're going too far off course here. SAS on, RCS. I'm actually going to turn those on. Oh, you're facing the wrong way, shuttle. Here, let's just slow down for a moment. See if we can. I'm sure we could get this thing into an orbit of Kurth. If I could talk here, trying to get this damn thing under control. We're flying completely the wrong way, and I don't want to face down. Dang it! I'm gonna give. You know what, one last burst here. And that was that. Maybe it doesn't have enough fuel to actually get into orbit. It can fly up and glide. Well, you know what? I'm not going to bother trying to land it, because I'm fairly certain it'll blow up. I didn't put any wheels on it. But let's add... we need to add something else. How about... we need some fuel tanks on this thing. I actually want to try to get this shuttle to land on the mun. What do we need here? What type of engines? We could put a Saturn. What stage is that? It's not a stage 1, is it? I think that is a stage 1. Good lord, this shuttle is massive. Didn't know it was that huge. Let's put... we need to mount a decoupler here. Is that under structural? Yeah. Right here. That should be good. We can move it down later if we need to. Can I strap the fuel tank to it? No. Well, if that's not gonna work, can I add anything to the wings? I mean, there's got to be a place we can add things. What about... Okay, go... Let's zoom in a bit here. Could I... No, I don't want to strap a Saturn to the back side of it. That's just... It's just wrong. What about all the way down there? Surely that'll work, right? No. Might not be able to strap the Saturn to it. How about we try another thing here? Put that one there. Got a solid fuel booster here, huh? It burns for 40 seconds. I want to know something. How would two of these work? Place that right there. I'm gonna need another one. Let's match it up and try to get it even. And I think that should do. These might be too low. Here. Is that bumping into... Yeah, that's colliding with the wing, dang it. That still might be bumping into the wing. It's not mounting very good. For some reason. There we go. Okay, so that's there. And it doesn't bounce off the ground, so it doesn't have to support any of the shuttle's weight. Which means I don't have to worry about it breaking off before liftoff. Place this. This is what sucks about not being able to... Yeah, they're not even. About not being able to use symmetry here. Plus, I think that was crashing into the wing. How about right there? Ooh, that was close. But it needs to go down just a bit. I think right there. That's close. I think I'm going to go with it for now. How about we add to the top of that 2 SAS modules. And on the sides of that, this is starting to get into horrible idea territory. I put some wings on the sides of that. A little bit of symmetry here. No, that's not the symmetry I'm looking for. But I think those are the wings we're looking for. We could put these wings on. Try to balance it out. Let's see, right about at that angle. Maybe we can strap an engine to that too. Move that down just a bit. Guess that'll be good enough. And I believe that is not at the right angle. Needs to be down just a bit more. I think that is right there. There we go. This thing is going to be so unbalanced it's not even going to fly, but I've got to try it. How about... Well, I'm going to have to jettison these tanks, so this can be... Do I have anything else that burns close to 40 seconds? I don't want to add one of... I'll probably have to, though. Can I add? Like that there? We'll try it, why not? How long does that burn? 9 seconds? Yeah, we'll just test this out. Are all the engines on the first stage here? Come on down. We've got plenty of room for you here. These are all on there, then they decouple, then we continue on. This is going to be... This is the Shuttle Mark II. This is where the shuttle gets serious. Let's go ahead and launch this. Oh no! Well, we lost a wing and an engine. Let's fire. We got this! Woohoo! You know what? Yeah, we got this. We only need the center engine there. That's all we need. We can do this. Come on, Jeb, take the wheel. Take the stick. No. You want to stop tumbling. Or not. Okay, where's that? I should have known that was going to happen. I knew it was unbalanced for flight. I didn't think about takeoff. How about... See, it wants to snap to it like that, but I don't think that works. How about I just put it like that? Try to launch it there. No, that most certainly did not work. Where are the Kerbals at? I don't see the command module here. It flew off somewhere. And something just exploded way back there. Well, the Kerbals are alive somewhere. That is weird. Where are you at, Kerbals? Wait, there's something exploded? I have no idea how things shot off so far. Anything fly into the ocean? I'm curious where they're hiding at now. Okay, apparently I didn't use that right. Let's try this again. So, placed like that, it's wrong. Should I... It looked green there for a second. Place it... This just doesn't seem like it's gonna work. It's not actually connected to anything. But it does. SAS on, throttle up. Oh, punch it. I don't think we actually let go of the thing here. So this should be this should fire on the very first stage. Okay. So it was hanging on to us. That's good to know. Also, I think that we should kind of balance it out here with the center of gravity. It was up there just a little bit high. Okay, try to launch this now. Now we just... What the hell? Well... Okay. Maybe that's not... Maybe the shuttle needs to go up just a little bit higher. Here. Zoom out again. And... Right there. That's perfect. We're going to the mun this time. It's gonna work. SAS on, throttle up, and we're off. No, we're not. God damn it. That was... Well, well, well. A 6-second flight. That was horrible. Okay, we knew that wasn't gonna work. There's just too much weight right here. What actually if, I guess, if we take these wings off? Just try that out. Start small. I don't want to strap a bunch of rockets to the backside either. RCS helps stabilize us here. And... No. Oh, you almost landed there without blowing up. How are we going to be able to strap rockets to this? The only way, well... No. What to do? I don't actually know a good way to balance these things out. Maybe, no, that won't work. Bunch of horrible, dumb ideas rushing through my head right now. Let's see. I've strapped shuttles to the shuttle before. I guess I could strap one shuttle up here. I think there's room for it. Let's try it. Maybe it'll provide enough counter thrust that we don't fall over backwards here. Okay, place this. Right there. Here, little baby shuttle, come on. Show yourself. Well... Is that actually attached to it? Yeah. It's... well... You need to face down here. I think all of the decouplers are there. There we go. This is obscene. Oh, come on. It's not even balanced on the stand here. Like, we're gonna be able to fly. A wing fell off. You know what? We don't need that wing. We've got 2 of them. Actually, that might have helped stabilize us a little bit. Come on. Spin faster, balance yourself out, whatever it takes. RCS, can you help us here? We'll turn those on. Maybe once we detach those, well, I'm going to detach the mini shuttle at the same time. Maybe I need to put that on its own stage. I can detach these expendable rockets first. Here we go. Balance out. Come on, quit spinning. You need to decide what you're going to do with yourself, shuttle. Okay, I think those two there... Well, we're gone. I think that little shuttle is actually going to the moon, though. Bye, shuttle. I'm glad we could help you. Try not to forget us. Let's angle this thing, try to... Actually, you know what? I can use my RCS to not slow down at all. Kerbals! We don't skip. We do not skip. Okay. So this is... Maybe we can place this thing somewhere else here. I'm still convinced that this is not actually helping me. Primarily, though, because of my placement. I mean, the center of gravity, it's just... There's nowhere good to place it. Because of that rudder, primarily. And because of the shuttle and rockets on my belly. You know, we're going to try that. Maybe it won't hit. But no, it will, because all the weight here is going to force it to swivel and crash into it. Starting to think maybe we should put rockets back here or something. Let's add a new stage. Is this the one I want? Add a new stage. Go right there. And move up just a bit. Okay. I think we need to put maybe we've got it here. I'm stuttering over what to do here. Maybe we need to put decouplers back here. Like, can I do symmetry? Right there. That's the worst symmetry I have ever seen. I guess we'll have to do this manually. Okay. Place this. How about we move it up? Right on that little tiny window there. We'll match this one up here. Right on the window. That's close, right? Right? That one's right above it. This one, maybe. Well, damn. It's not going to be that even. Oh well. What rockets will we put back here? Could put more shuttles. I'm tempted. Will it fit? Come on, grab another shuttle. What are you afraid of? Grab the shuttle. Place it right there. Unfortunately, it hits the wing, but maybe we could remove those wings? We don't need those wings. Those wings are absolutely unnecessary. You know it, I know it, the agency knows it. I think both of these are stable. This is the Mark III. I think we're going to save it like that. Okay, this has got to work. This might actually make us a little bit too top-heavy, but you know what? Fuck it. It's time to see... Where are you guys going? No. We'll try to fire here. Well... It could have went worse. We did get off the launch pad. Let's see. These things just do not attach very well to decouplers. How about we... Oh yeah, that's one thing we also need, isn't it? I haven't put any struts on this thing. Okay, so... From here... to there... That should be fine. I'm going to put struts on... in between those two here in a minute so that they don't bounce around. There we go, put struts right there. Put those struts just to securify everything here a little bit. go. And between these two, can we attach wing to wing? No? Maybe? I can't cancel out? No? Anywhere on the other shuttle? How about that shuttle? That's not what I wanted to do, dang it. Okay. I need to move this down just a bit. Right there. And what the hell is that doing? Oh, what? I attached the structural support to that. No wonder I couldn't go from wing to wing. That's really weird. That's not where I clicked at all. But thanks for trying. How about from there to there? That's probably gonna break and screw everything up, but oh well. Can I get rid of that? I can't actually grab that structural support now. Oh well. That strut. Place this right here and save. Let's see. We're gonna fall off again on the launch pad, everybody? Yes. You jerks. Well, it's pretty, at least. Structural failure on linkage between deco booster and space shuttle fuselage. That ruins everything, I believe. These deco boosters. Okay, take that off. Why are they having failure? I don't understand it. Maybe those structural mounts right there just aren't strong enough. And maybe even with the strut connectors here, it probably still won't work. How about from nose to there? I'm gonna put a couple of struts on this. Done screwing around. Haven't even been able to launch because of a few things yet. Let's go! Okay, no. Well, I just don't think that those mounts are gonna work in the location they are. I just really don't think they will. At least not with the shuttles on them. Dang it. I wanted more shuttles on my shuttles. Well. How about we load the Mark II here? Go back to this design. How about we take that off completely and add an actual usable rocket on the underside here. Are these tanks, can I strap them to this? No, I cannot. Apparently I can only put these quick burning junk rockets on this shuttle. I'm not very happy with that. Put that rocket on there. Solid fuel booster. What about this fuel tank? Why will you not attach yourself? It's waiting for you. Just slap yourself on there. I don't want to give up on this shuttle yet, but at the same time, here. Have another quick burning junk booster. You know what? Those aren't very even at all, are they? Whoops. Grab that one. Is this in the center? This one looks like it's in the center. These two are not. This is not going to work. Here, how about like this? And how about we just put a solid booster here. And whoops. A solid booster there like that. I don't care if they burn themselves up to begin with. And let's try this. Maybe this will save us enough fuel. Can we get just a little bit level here? Throttle up, and we're off. No, too heavy on that side, huh? Damn it. Cut the throttle. Well, Something's flying away over there. None of these experimental rockets ever do me a lick of good. I just have horrible design. This is all bad. This is all horrible. Let's just go new. New. I'm going back to the command pod. And we're going to mess around with this for a bit here. Let's see. Let me see something real quick. What should we build here? I'm actually going to pause the video for a second, see how long I've been recording, and I'll be back.